French wines, German wines, very popular in the States and all across the country. Those could see higher costs as we move forward down this tariff road. And so the EU admitting as well in a recent piece that you wrote that they're not going to backfill the entire potential loss of the US market due to higher tariffs.
Wine and alcohol are kind of interesting because they're very geographically specific. So when Trump imposes a tariff, he says, look, you can opt for an American-made product and you won't have to pay a tariff. And, there's a certain logic to that. It boosts domestic manufacturing. A lot of people feel that, the middle of America has been hollowed out by the lack of manufacturing. But when it comes to products like wine, maybe certain cheeses, they're linked to a geographic area. Parmigiano Reggiano is that thing from that part of Italy. Certain wines are from a certain corner of France, and it says so on the label. So these producers, they're saying, look, the rich American market is still important to us, but under the recent trade deal, there's a 15% tariff. It's not as bad as it might have been, but they're confronting that, and there were underlying trends of people drinking less, so they have to kind of scramble a bit, right? They have to look to other markets, and those markets might be Brazil, Mexico, other parts of the Western Hemisphere. And so there's other separate trade deals going on between the bloc and parts of Latin America, where they're saying, hey, maybe we can make some of our money back. We'll see what happens.